cycle. The third cycle is really all about being reincarnated and starting to get the picture in a way. It's about coming closer and closer to the source. So yeah, so Scorpio, that was, you know, really intense for the conscious mind. But now that the conscious realm is at this stage, we have Sagittarius that comes out, which is the final fire sign, the third final fire sign. And Sagittarius is actually action, but that's towards a higher purpose. See, Aries was about exploring for the sake of exploring. Leo was about exploring for myself because it will fulfill me as a human being. Sagittarius is about exploring for the sake of humanity. This is really about zooming out type of energy. This is the guy who's going to look at the grand picture and travel. This is about travel, wisdom, philosophy. Sagittarius is the philosopher of the zodiac. He's not just someone who thinks like an air sign, or someone who does and, you know, analyzes like an earth signs. No, he's someone who thinks by doing, by action. This is taking a pilgrimage as an example. This is the energy of it. So when you go on a pilgrimage, you're actually doing something that's really Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is about going far and beyond in order to find truth, in order to seek a big truth, something that's, you know, cosmically bigger than you. So now we have consciousness at this level. What comes after it is the final earth sign. This is Capricorn. And Capricorn, dear Lord, Capricorn is power. It is achievement. This is an earth sign. So just like Taurus, that was like practical and building stuff, you know, from the ground up in order for us to survive and also enjoy our survival. Virgo is about assessing what's good for survival, what's not good, how to fix ourselves, how to keep on growing and getting better. Capricorn is about the long-term commitment to research. This is the researcher. Think of it as someone in a lab who dedicated, I don't know, 30 years in order to prove that the earth is not flat. This is the guy. This is the guy who's going to hit you with facts, and who is, by doing that, by, you know, achieving those facts, by finding those facts, he's going to find success and power. This is consciousness realizing that sometimes you have to have responsibility. It is really a really grounded sign that teaches us about responsibility. Sometimes things just don't take just 1 second. You know, Gemini, as an example, is about things happening quick. I don't know, Taurus is about putting things and, you know, waiting 6 months or 3 months and then, you know, taking those fruits. No, Capricorn is about a lifetime journey of rationality and actually controlling. When I say control, I'm speaking as a reference to Saturn, which is the ruler planet of Capricorn. And Capricornian energy is really very much like Saturn. Saturn is about limits and restrictions, but that are there for a reason. It's about duties, things you have to do in order to achieve something. Like, no, that's just the way it is. You have to do this for a long time, repeatedly, in order to manage that top job that you want, that top fact that you want to prove, that study that's going to change the world, whatever it may be. So after Capricorn, we have the final air sign. We have Aquarius. Aquarius coming out. He's all over the place. And Aquarius is all about going outside of the box. Looking at the box and being like, okay, Gemini was about sharing thoughts to people. Libra, let me give you an example. Gemini would be like, hey, how's your sister? How was your day? Oh my God, you had a nice day? Libra would be, what would you like to do in the future? Like, where do you see yourself? What are your fears? Aquarius would be like, do you believe in aliens? You know, this is the energy of Aquarius. Aquarius is about sharing thoughts, but not really to stay in something labeled as normal. No, it is really a quirky sign. This is really the sign of the rebel. This is not fighting physically, but being separated and detached from this universe in order to see that sometimes ideas that people hold to be true are not true. This is really thinking outside of the box. This is the first time in human consciousness that we are able to think outside of the box and be like, okay, you know, I'm not like everybody else, I don't share thoughts with everybody else, but I'm gonna build fellowships. When I say Aquarius is the sign of fellowship, it means that sometimes to find your tribe, you have to base it on shared mindedness and things that actually connect you and bind you. You can have friends for the longest time, but you don't really share a connection with them. And Aquarius is about finding that connection with people, but based on thoughts that are revolutionary in a way. It's about, you know, going outside of, you know, the dogma. It's not following religions as an example, or not being so conservative, or it's really about new ideas. It is ruled by Uranus, pun definitely not intended here, but it is ruled by a planet that's all about shifting and creating new things and new ideas coming out. So that's it. That's when, oh my god, I forgot to follow up with the body thing. So where did I leave it? Scorpio is the anus, Sagittarius is the, you know, the booty and the legs, you know, that actually help you, you know, move forward in life. Capricorn is the knees. It's bending the knees sometimes in order to move forward. It's, you know, having a strong knees in order to help you, you know, manage, you know, difficult tasks. Aquarius is, I don't know how to say this word in English, les mollets, the body part that's between your feet and your knees. If you know the word, please comment in the comment section, because I have no idea what that means. But anyways, you get the picture. And finally, we have the final zodiac sign, and that's Pisces. Pisces is your feet. Pisces is something that you do not give much attention, but that is crucial, that is essential. Without your feet, you wouldn't go anywhere. And Pisces is the last water sign. See, Cancer was about protecting, loving, nurturing. Scorpio was about penetrating you in all ways. It's about intensity. Pisces is about self-sacrifice. It's about realizing that you love everyone. You don't love just your family. You don't love just your partner. You love everyone unconditionally. This is Jesus type of energy. This is sacrificing yourself for others. This is also, it is ruled by Neptune, so it's really about fantasies and dreams and reincarnation. Why? Because the last sign of the zodiac is actually the wisest one. When I say the wisest one, I mean the one that's really eager to be close to source. Pisces is really almost an alien. It's almost not from this world because it's so close to God, to source. That's why it is the sign of the mystic, of the one who can communicate with, you know, the afterlife. It is all about feeling how the world is about, you know, these vibrations and energies and whatnot. It can go mental because, you know, if we play a game and say if each zodiac sign went crazy, like Aries as an example, if he went crazy, he would start killing people or shooting people at a school. Scorpio, if he went crazy, he would be a stalker and he would stalk you and then rape you or something like that. Virgo, if it went crazy, it would start becoming OCD and, you know, and being like almost, you know, autistic in a way. And I don't know, cutting your body into small little parts and eating them, I don't know. But Pisces, if it went crazy, like really crazy, it would start seeing flying bananas. It's really fucked up. When I say fucked up, I say it in the best way possible, because Pisces is about imagination. Let's think of it as the trip, the LSD trip of the zodiac sign. We went all the way from the head till our toes, And now that we're, you know, almost about to quit the zodiac wheel, we're gonna have a trip. We're gonna come back to our source, which is God, consciousness, the universe, whatever you may call it, and I'm gonna do it in the most pure way. This is energy. Like, for me, Pisces is really not a sign because it's almost like an alien. It's pure energy, and that's beautiful. And all the signs are beautiful, and I really want to say thank you so much for watching this video. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching me, and I will be making more videos in the future, so don't forget to subscribe, like, share, I don't know, do your thing, support me, please, because I just love doing this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you next time. Bye bye.